Right, shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Waharakah Kadash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers out there teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And I've been listening to a few of these testimonials regarding this ex-camp head, Yakal from the Bay Area, and he is an example of something which has been before. We've had quite a few camp leaders that have been cast out, and it's come out. They were doing madness and basically abusing the brotherhood, abusing brothers, um, which is completely unacceptable. And it's always guys that you know they can recite all these scriptures, man. They know all these breakdowns. They go all the breakdowns, recite all these scriptures, but at the core of it, they had hate in their heart, man. Their heart was black, darkness, darkened. And it's why they abused their brothers, man. It's fundamental to love thy neighbor, to treat your brother, with love. It's fundamental to this gospel and to this truth. Don't matter how many breakdowns you know, if you're abusing the brethren, that's a serious problem. This is the book of Matthew 22, verse 36. It says, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Alright. Now the reason why that is the greatest of all the commandments is because if you love Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you will keep his commandments. So it's foundational, it's fundamental. If you love Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you'll keep his commandments. Yahushua said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Alright? And again, love worketh no ill to his neighbor, for love is the keeping of the commandments. These two things are fundamental. Alright? When you're abusing your brother, that means you don't love them, because you're working ill unto them. Alright? Love worketh no ill to his neighbor. And this guy just violated so many brothers, man. It's unreal. It's so demonic. To cause so much distress and anguish and hurt to so many brothers, man. For what reason? It ain't right. And that's why he's gonna be destroyed. But it's for us to examine ourselves and remember that it ain't not just about turning up to camp. It ain't just about doing your video every day and all these things. Fundamentally, it's about loving your Habashim Yahushai and loving your brother, your neighbor as yourself, man. Treating your brother correct. Treating your brother right, man. Because if you're abusing the brotherhood, the Lord's gonna deal with you, man. The Lord is gonna deal with you 100%. It's gonna come out. You're gonna be exposed and you're gonna be judged by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because the Lord don't like that, man. When you're abusing brethren. So treat the brothers right, man. Cause that guy was doing way too much. It's not what we're here for. So this is a good Galatians 5:19. Now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: uh, adultery, which you've had to kick guys out for that. Adultery, fornication, uncleanliness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred. Right? Just trying to set brothers up, trying to make brothers fall, lay stumbling blocks before brothers. I mean, that's hatred, man. Variance, emulations, wrath. Right? You had another cat here in London who thought it was expedient to punch a brother up, and to this day hasn't seen the error of that way. That's not on, man. We don't tolerate that. That's an instant dismissal. You lay your hands on another brother. Instant dismissal. All right? You control yourself, man. These certain brothers filled with wrath, man. And it ain't even that deep. Strife, seditions, heresies. And these type of cats always end up becoming the biggest heretics, right? Bugging out and coming up with all kind of madness, man. Beasts, envyings, right? Envying other men's gifts, envying other men's lots, other men's blessings. Instead of being happy for a brother, you envy. It's not the right spirit, man. Because we're one body. The blessings of another brother is a blessing on you. All right? Envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of God. So these things here, you gotta stay away from this behavior, man. On your walk, you gotta reject these things and have these things. But the fruit of the spirit is love, joy, peace, right? Long suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And they that are Yahushai's have crucified the flesh with the affections and lusts. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. A lot of times, like I said, that's where it comes from. And like I said, it ain't right to abuse brethren, man. Don't abuse brothers, man. Don't abuse the brotherhood. All right, that's not the way to go. That's not the principles which are in Yahweh Shai. All right, Shalom.